I was really nervous when I first got here, but the ladies that I went to when I was doing the writing portion, they were kind of joking around and making us feel more comfortable. And when I started talking to some of the other students and realized that they were nervous too, it made me feel less nervous because it made it more normal.
It was interesting. It was a good experience. The writing was intense because it was only 30 minutes, but I was getting a little sweaty in there, but the interview wasn't bad. It was short and to the point.
The writing prompt, it wasn't that difficult because it was very open. Like, we got to talk about our own experiences and like our own knowledge and stuff like that. It could be from our point of view, and it was just a lot easier than I thought it would be. I
went into it as like an SAT writing prompt, just kind of expecting something really off the wall or weird, but really vague. And so it ended up being pretty vague, but just really focusing on my weaknesses and tried to avoid them and focus on the strengths more.
When I first walked in, I was expecting like a panel of judges just staring at me and me having to stand in the middle of them. But it was a lot more relaxed than that. They were just sitting around a table. There were 3 of them. And I was a lot calmer than I thought because they greeted me like they were just regular people and I'm just a regular person, not like I'm going for a huge scholarship that could help me through college. It made it feel a lot more comfortable.
It was what the paper said. They asked the 6 questions. Didn't really know what the questions were going to be on or about, but they were pretty easy to answer because they were about me. And then it was just nothing to be nervous about. Just be relaxed and go in.
I'd prepare a little bit sooner. Make your note cards short and concise because I made mine a little bit long and I kept having to look down.
Definitely don't wait to the last minute to do your 4-minute speech. Start working on it sooner because when they say 4 minutes, they pretty much mean 4 minutes. But rehearse it, practice it. You probably won't follow it verbatim, but just at least have a good idea and definitely prepare enough for that and not to be nervous, not to be worried about it.
Because I want to go to USC and I want to be an English teacher, and tuition at USC is a lot higher than the schools around Horry County, so I'm probably going to need the money.
It's a good opportunity for just money is one, but it's not the big thing. It's just it's about being able to further like just a passion about teaching and just really being able to do as much as I can to become a better teacher in the future. And I felt like even if I don't succeed in getting the money, it's not about that because I've bettered myself as a person and as a teacher. I feel like this will change me.